Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Lois, and welcome back to Diversity 3. Today is going to be the last episode on this map. We are going to finish the 100% run, or rather, getting all of the advancements, and we are about to do one of the last two challenges, and then we're going to work on the rest of the stuff, well, later. So, we just need to answer one more question right, and it's really easy when you already know the answers. Uh, no, wait, it's not. Oh, it's top left. Um, oh, sorry, we haven't figured out. Okay. It's Skyblock. It's this one. So we got one question wrong. Oh no. We had to get at least. We had to get less than 10 wrong to get this, so that should be it. Let's get back to the center, and then we are going to be off to one more branch before we go back to parkour, and I have to suffer through all of the parkour stuff before we can call this map 100%ed. Now I'm going to say this, there is a very secret a very secret advancement, but you can only get that from cheating. So basically, you have to go into creative mode. I might show that after we're done, but we'll see. It's not considered 100%, but it is an advancement. So you know. Anyways, this will take just a second. We'll get done with this and then move on back to, well, back to the adventure branch. Oh, hey. Can I have the wool? Not that I really care, but can I have the wool? It's really weird that he looks at you. There we go. Barely. Yeah, I got one wrong. Brainiac. Okay, so off to the orange branch, which, isn't it over? Yeah, it's this way. So back to the space adventures. So if you don't remember this branch, it seemed like it was going to be scary at first. It never ended up getting terrifying, really, but basically going into space and all that kind of stuff. I'm not entirely sure how the one is going to work, but we have two different advancements to get in here, and then we're out. So we don't actually have to complete this. Loud noises. There we go. So power went off. That's fine. Adventures. We need to get the astro suit, our space suit, and then we also need to get to the rec room. That is the two things we need to do. So I have to remember how we do all this stuff. You're not locked in, thank goodness. So something of note, when I first played through this, this like adventure, I thought it was gonna be creepier than it was. Oh, hey. And it was kind of creepy, but not really. I guess it can't be too creepy, because, I mean, this isn't supposed to be like a horror map, but, like, that looks like something should be there. And we need to go where again? Mechanical room on the lower floor. So there's the mechanical generator. I don't remember. Do we have to go back up through that a little bit? We might. It's been a while since we've done this, so. But I thought it was going to be a little bit creepier than it ended up being. It definitely could be, And it's not like there aren't scary maps for Minecraft. Like, it's not an uncommon thing. But you never know. It definitely has the sense of it's going to be scary. But let's just come down here. We'll get the power back on. Maybe. This place is a maze. Okay, so that's the rec room. That's where we need to get to for one of the advancements. It's not, I'm really curious of how that advancement's going to work, but these are things that I didn't really know about until much later in the series. But here we go, mechanical generator. We'll turn both of these on. And cool. So everything is working now. Can we get into the rec room yet? Mr. Zombo. Yeah, the fact that his name's Mr. Zombo kind of scared me. So, yeah, we're gonna have to get the manual door. And I guess we only have unsupervised through green and blue. Don't we need to go up to his office or something? And Fat Pot. But yeah, so we need to do stuff. But let's see if we can't use the maintenance tunnels, get to where we need to go, and hopefully we can get through this part pretty quickly. We just need to get outside for the other one, which is probably going to kill us if I'm going to be honest. So that's what we need to fix. And yeah, so we just have to go through the adventure branch a little bit more again. So Fat Pod. There we go. All the experiments. Right? Yeah, fern, allium, tulip, poppy, orchid, dandelion. Alright, so that opens up this. So we can get in here and grab the door reprogramming manual. I do like that for the sake of... Can we exit out of the front door? No. I like for the sake of the fact that this is an adventure map, they did include a lot of like random junk that you can collect. That's pretty cool. Like, that's kind of what you expect from an adventure in general. So let's go around, hopefully be able to get this first advancement. So like I said, the first advancement that we need to get is in the rec room. So this, I believe, unlocks it, and we can get in there and do whatever we want. But yeah, I originally thought this was going to be more of a horror type adventure with like a plague or something. Yeah, what do you want me? So there you go. Or something like we were secretly the bad guy, or something like that. Okay, so should be done. Yeah, I think I see what we needed to do. I see the advancement. It's secret. It's that right over there. Whoa, that changes. Oh no, I'm looking at textures. I'm looking at the glass texture. Oh my gosh. I'm not moving. That's really cool, but kind of annoying. Come on, hurry it up. I don't have all day. I've got to go tie a bunch of parkour and have to reset it a lot. So any day now. But yeah, I was looking at the those are the numbers from Lost. Yeah. Is that the secret of all this, technology is just lost? But I'm gonna be struggling with the. Okay, there we go. Do your little talky talk. Go to your research lab. You want me to follow you? I don't really care. Anyways, we can play Donkey Kong. That's the advancement. Okay, so that's how it works. So hardcore gamer, we stop the mission to chill out and press some buttons. So we just need to get to the point where we go out in space. That's all we have to do now. And then we can leave this place forever. So you want me to do something. Alright, you got anything else to say? Take the elevator back up. I always get lost in here though. So let's go upstairs. I will say the elevator is really cool. It's super duper smooth, which is somewhat hard to do in Minecraft. And like even, I don't know what it does to let us because we're almost creative mode flighting, but it's weird. Anyways, here's the office. This is where we need to go. Yes, Mr. Gagarin. Power's back on. So I like how he has. Is that supposed to be like the end? The meteorites or something like that, and then the world. Promoting me to research. Yay! We have access to orange level doors. Yeah, wasn't he like part of the bad guys or something? I don't know. So we need to get to the communication centers and stations, whatever. And the secret with that is, well, we gotta suit up. So this is where we go and get the Astro suit, and then yeah, these guys. I really don't like you, Farkas. You're my least favorite person here, and I've said that before. So here in a second we'll be able to put the suit on, and then we'll go outside and take it off, and that's it. Step in the glass box, open it up for me, and I will. Thank you. I will say this is really kind of cool. Alright, we have the suit on. Now we need to go outside, which I think is downstairs. Living quarters, that's where we're gonna go. Yeah, so that's where we need to go, is over here. And that's base exterior. Cool. So we don't have to go upstairs or downstairs. So decompress, or, well, it's actually vacuuming out the air in real life. But now we're out in space, and first thing you should never do in space is remove your suit. Okay, that's kind of cool. That was kind of a cool effect. So that's all we need to do. That is all of the secret advancements, except for one, which we will get after we do the last of the challenges. And then we will be completely done with this. So we just need to go complete parkour without dying. So I will tell you guys what. I'm going to head over there, and I am going to bring you guys back in for the last of the parkour. And yeah, hopefully I can do it relatively quickly so that I'm not wasting the rest of my life on it. Because I'm awful at parkour, and it's not going to be the easiest thing for me to do. So I'm going to go struggle for a while, and then I'll bring you guys back in once, once I have the advancement. So be right back. Alright, so for you guys, no time has passed. For me, it's been a good while. Partially because of the parkour, partially just because I haven't got back to this. Been busy with recording other things, but, oh man, as you can see, I have one final parkour remaining, and there's no missteps on the side at all. Yeah, so I only had to do this, like, technically, this is my third set going around. But to be fair, on the first one, actually, on one of them, I only died at the very first thing I did, and then the other one was like the fourth one. The buildings was terrifying to do. If you guys remember that parkour map, that one was awful to do again, just because it's nerve-wracking. But knowing where to go kind of helps with a lot of them. So yeah, the big thing that I want to mention is there's a really cool cheat to get around dying in a lot of the maps. There's only like 4 or 5 maps where you can actually fall far enough to die easily, like fairly easily. The secret though is if you think you're going to fall and die, hit escape. If you can hit escape and save and quit to title and then load back into the game, you'll actually survive. So what will happen is you'll just kind of land with wherever you're at, with whatever distance you left the game at, rather than falling from wherever you fell. So the momentum and all that kind of stuff doesn't carry over, and we can talk about this and do this last one again. So you'll completely and utterly like be saved. That will ruin things twice. So there is the chance a couple of times that if you do that, you will get stuck. That's what happened to me one of the times. And yeah, I can't recommend that. Because on the train level, I landed at the bottom. And that is not something you want to have happen, because, well, if you land at the bottom, there is absolutely no way to get back up to the top. So you got to be really careful about that. And I actually had to use the command kill so that I could, you know, retry. And that was my death, so I had to restart. So there's a T over there. I don't remember where all the letters are. There's the D there in the center, next to the E. Okay, so we take the I to the D and then get over, and we should be fine. I guess let's just go this way. And the R is right here. Let's see, where are the other letters that we need? There's a T. Let's just go this way. And yeah, so this one is easy enough. I don't believe you can actually die on this level. But still, we need to be careful. So one of the ways we could probably die is falling here. Where is the 3? We need to figure out where the 3 and the Y are, and then whatever other letters we need. So we need a V, Y, and a 3. 3 is up by the R. The Y is there, and is that the V or is that the V? That wasn't, so that must be. So okay. Let's just be super duper careful. So we can jump back on the S. Let's just go back the way we came. And so the 3 is up there, and the Y is also over here. And we can make this jump. Alright, cool. So last thing we need to do is right here, and that should be the parkour branch completed 100%. And that activates over here. And there's the portal. Cool. So pretty easy. That's why I saved this one for last. It was the easiest one. By the way, if you're wondering which ones I died on the cannonball run. And then, like I said, the train one I had to... the cannonball run is the ships. So we got to set through this again. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. But that is pretty much going to be it for this map. We've completed all of the... well, we completed the map in general. This will give us the last of the challenges. So we've completed all of the challenges. And then the secrets, there's one left to get that we are going to do. Just because why not? But it is technically cheating. So we just got to sit through this, and then that'll be it. So done with the diversity maps. There's not really much to say about this other than I've already kind of talked about these maps. I really do like them. This one was really good. It kind of I don't know if it added more than the second one did per se. Like the second one was fairly original. The first one was fairly basic in terms of kind of how it did each of the branches. But the second one kind of I remember the parkour branch from the second map, and I remember that one being good. This one did a lot more kind of weirdness with like command blocks and all of the people, which is really cool. I like the secrets. The secrets are really cool, and the advancements and whatnot. But all in all, like this was a really good map. Now the question is, what are we going to replace this with? And to be honest, I don't think we're going to replace it with anything. I think we're going to go back to some of the old series that we had started a long time ago, and there we go. Discipline. Cool. So I don't really care, but we'll put it in there. Anyways, we'll go back to some of the old series. I don't know which one or anything like that, but we'll just kind of finish up other things and whatnot. So we're not going to add anything new after this one, but it's still been a lot of fun. I really like this map. It feels like there should be more secrets than there are. I will say some things are a little bit confusing on how it's intended to be done, but all in all, really good. So the last advancement, the last secret, you can't actually see, But all we have to do is go into game mode, creative, and we get the cheater achievement. Never go full creative mode. But just to kind of show that off, didn't really need to use it before. As you can see, we got everything else. We didn't have any problems or anything like that. So that is pretty much it for this map. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I know we kind of finished the map like what, 3 or 4 or 5 episodes ago, but going back and getting all the secrets that we missed was kind of a nice thing to do. The parkour wasn't that bad, to be honest. Other than I will still complain about the parkour. A few of the levels, it is very confusing where to go. It's not super clear. The building one is a little bit more clear once you realize that both the leaf types and the blue concrete is the path to take. But like the Donkey Kong level was not the best, just because of that. Like, that was the dropper. That was also complaint there. But yeah, some of them it was a little confusing where to go. That's what the garden, the big giant tree and the parkour was confusing the first time. But really, all in all, I really enjoyed this map. And I don't think there will ever be a 4th one. I highly doubt it, but you never know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next series. Bye!